pilot getting it.
Our first guest is a lovely actress starring in a new film entitled Sin City. Ooh.
Exciting.
Ooh, yes, it opens on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Brittany Murphy. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back.
You look tremendous, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Now, wait a minute. Is your hair different, or is it my hair?
It's it's your eyes.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's darker.
It is
than
darker.
the last time we saw it.
Much darker, though, isn't it?
Correct.
Well, you look wonderful like that.
Thank you.
But what's that for? I mean, just a decision, or what happened?
God knows how to pick colors. I always have believed if you can't change your surroundings, change your hair color.
I see.
But that's not how it came about. It came about because it was a film role. After we finished filming Sin City that I played. I was a reporter from the New York Times I played, and this was the choice. So I did it in the summertime, and I kept it.
It looks
Thank
fantastic.
you.
My God, is that good looking. Nice
Thank
job
you.
on
You're
that.
Sweet.
Now we're getting somewhere. How have you been? Did you have a holiday weekend recently?
Oh, I had a lovely Easter.
What did
Thank
you do?
you. How did you have a nice?
Yes, I had a very nice time.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Well, normally we go to church and stuff. We went instead last weekend, but I've been working so much for press for Sin City. I kind of ended up. I went out with a friend of mine Easter Eve at about, we didn't get started because I was working till late, we went out at about 1 a.m. till 5 a.m. and had so much fun with food coloring. We were experimenting, food coloring and sequins and the vinegar, the feathers, and then about at 5 we got out the eggs.
Wow. So this was all by way of preparation for the big Easter celebration, is that what
Yes, but they looked extraordinary, these eggs. They were gorgeous.
And when you were a kid, were there Easter egg hunts when you were a kid and that kind of thing?
Yeah. No, well, yes, there was actually a very ritzy Easter egg hunt that went down. It wasn't in our actual township. It was the township next to us, our neighboring township in New Jersey. I knew about this my whole life, and I always wanted to go. It was for all the very wealthy kids and their parents, and I found out about it, and it was a very exclusive party with exclusive Easter egg hunts, very beautiful. And I asked my mom if we could go one year, and we got decked up and just completely decked out to the nines, and said, and I said reservation for 2, Murphy, and they said, I'm so sorry, it's not here. And
so you just lied your way into this, right?
Right. And then I started swelling, and my mom said, please don't ruin Easter. It'll be. So they found space for us for the next 10 years to come. It was a tradition. It was wonderful, and except the only problem was every time I won the Easter egg hunt, this like humongous Easter egg hunt, my mom wouldn't let me accept the money prize, the cash prize, because then we would have been figured out. So
that's right, you were there illegally, you can't really take it. Right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Do you mind if I do just one thing?
What is it? Please. Yeah.
Half of all of it.
Thank you.
You're thankful. Thank you. So for 10 years, you get to go to the big time Easter egg hunt. And do you do stuff like that in your adult life? Do you do things that you know?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at you. I'm not listening to one word you're saying.
But when you were a kid now, you kind of fibbed your way into the Easter egg hunt. And do you still do things like that these days?
I do dares.
Dares?
Dares. The last time I was dared was to touch a, this is terribly embarrassing, was to touch a,
For the love of God, touch what?
A pin on a bowling alley. A a pin, to run up and touch the pin. So I was so excited about the sliding sensation. I wasn't drunk or anything. Everybody else was. I just am up for the triple dog dared me. Of course I did it. Or where I come from, triple dog dare you. So I ran up and I slid up and I touched the pin, and then all of a sudden that metal clamp that picks up the pin came down and got my head, and thank goodness the guy who ran the place saw it and shut it off, and my head was stuck and they had to dismantle. It was terrible.
Were you knocked out? I mean, it hit you pretty good?
It didn't knock me unconscious. I think you're only knocked unconscious if you allow yourself to be. It's a whole other theory.
I've never heard that before. Well, I can't get over you. Just look tremendous with the darker hair.
Thank you. I'm not changing it now, ever.
I want to talk. Oh, this Sin City. Now, answer me this. What is it? Does Mickey Rourke look that way, or is that like a special?
Okay, I overheard you, and wait. Also, the top 10. There's something. I have one for you.
Okay.
But I got stuck. Yeah, on the flight here, I got stuck underneath the Mickey Rourke does not look that way. Those were all prosthetics.
You got stuck underneath the what?
The feet. It was terrible. The feet. It was electronically stuck. I went to help the flight attendant, and my friend, who is also my publicist, Nicole, helped me out from underneath there. And everyone's passing, and I'm stuck underneath the,
the footrest.
The little footrest, the electronic footrest.
What were you doing down there?
Trying to get it down because it wasn't going down, and I didn't want to bother the flight attendant, who was very sweet, by the way, if she's watching. Hello.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's how we got that cleared up. Now, Mickey Rourke's face.
Face in Sin City.
That's not really Mickey Rourke.
No, it is Mickey Rourke, but with a lot of prosthetics.
Right, but people told me he did that himself just for the fun of it.
No, it actually completely and utterly matches Frank Miller's graphic novels.
Oh, so he looks like the character
exactly
in the
like
comic
Marv,
book.
the character.
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Well, that's very entertaining. He's tremendous in that.
Is he not brilliant in this picture? There's so much heart and soul.
There's one scene, I better not tell the scene, but it's very entertaining.
I agree. And the Band-Aids.
Yeah.
There's about at least 200 Band-Aids all over his body, the whole entire movie.
And you are involved with some ugliness there yourself in the film.
Yes, physically or metaphorically.
Well, a little both, really.
It is the city of sin.
It is, yeah. It's Basin City, and then the
correct. But. You got it.
All right, we'll come back. We'll take a look at the movie Sin City. Everybody, come on.
And I've worked with Mickey before in other pictures.
See, I would rather he looked like this.
I think he's a gorgeous, great guy.
Brittany Murphy. Yeah, this is what he looks like in the movie, and I was just saying I wish that's really how he looked.
Oh, no.
Well, no, life would be more fun if he had a guy walking around who looked like this.
Well, when he was a fighter, he might have. Like when he was in his fighting days in Europe, he was a professional fighter.
Anyway, it's tremendous in the film. Now, tell people about the movie, and then we'll show a little clip. Tell them what you do in this film. And it's bizarre, but it's like a comic book, and it looks like a comic book, doesn't it?
Yeah, and yes, it's basically, instead of this being a film adaptation of a comic book, it's kind of or a comic book. It's sort of like they adapted cinema to the comic book instead. It was, and not a comic book. It's a graphic novel, and it's sort of a It's
fascinating visually. I mean, people
stunning.
probably want to go see it 2 or 3 times because there's a lot to absorb in this film. There's an awful lot going on, and you may want to go back just to look at it to actually see it.
I think it will be in film schools 20 years from now, at least if not at the bare minimum, to be utilized for, just at least for the technology, the use of modern technology.
I think you will be in film schools 20 years from now.
Taking lessons. What will I be doing? Is it acting class? Is it?
So let's tell them what the clip is we're going to see here.
The clip we're going to see is myself and Clive Owens, who is an extraordinary actor. He was nominated for an Oscar this year for the film Closer, and he plays a character named Dwight. And I play Shelley, the barmaid at the local watering hole, who talks a bit much and is a complete and utter romantic with a heart of gold.
There you go.
Roll 'em, baby.
That's right. Let's take a look now.
Wait, what in the devil did you do to him?
I just gave him a taste of his own medicine. I don't think he'll be bothering you again.
He was from a while back, before you showed up again with that new face of yours. And it was only because I felt sorry for him.
I'll call you later.
No, don't go!
Shelley shouts something I can't quite make out over the racket of a passing police copter. It sounds like stop, but I can't be sure.
You see? Beautiful to look at. And it's black and white, but it's not really black and white, is it?
It was shot by Robert Rodriguez, co-directed as well by Frank Miller, and shot on black and white, digital, digital. They were, I mean, every kind of...
But the textures and the tones of it are far more than just black and white.
Oh,
to say
correct.
that it's a black and white film is doing it an enormous disservice.
It was as if you and I there was a green screen, which is a whole other form of filmmaking. I'm sure people have seen, at home, behind-the-scenes looks at Star Wars, where you see someone acting alone with, all sorts of things. That's what this was. And behind us was, they painted afterwards everything.
Is that
they
right?
drew everything, and frame for frame, what Frank Miller drew in the comic book, in the graphic novel.
Is that a more expensive way to produce a film than the traditional way, or about the
I
same?
do know that Robert Rodriguez has never made a film, including this one, for more than $40 million. And this being such a grandiose picture is just it's just a testament to Robert's extraordinary talent. It was also guest directed by Quentin Tarantino, who was so much fun.
And Mickey Rourke, who brought his own special face for the film.
Exactly. Very original, very unique, very special.
I want that to be his face, and I want him to hang around me all the time.
Mickey,
With
you
his
gotta
face.
listen
Just
to
bring your
this.
face in, Mickey. It's Sin City. It opens on Friday. It's going to be an enormous success. God, you look tremendous.
Thank you so much.
It's
God
the lovely
bless
Brittany
you.
Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Good to see you. We'll be right back with Bob Sarlott, everybody.
Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.